Hi there, mates. Silverpire here today, and today I am joined by two new players. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Today I have currently Andrew and Shin, and we're gonna get started with this week's session on what happened with these two characters. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna be rolling a 1d2. I want you to call one number between 1 or 2, and that's who we're going to be starting out with.
Two.
Alright. It's a 2.
All right.
So Clyde gets to go first. As we go to the local streets with smoke filling in the alleyways as within the darkest corners, we find you, Clyde, talking with the guy that's going to give you the new explosives. Alright.
All right.
And you've met with this guy on a few occasions. He's a little odd. He goes,
Got it.
all right then. So you need explosives.
Yeah.
Right, right. Now, where did I put those? You see him like start patting himself when the explosive is right on top of his head.
It's right there, mate.
Oh, right, right. Now, payment as usual.
Of course, of course.
All right, you pay him the cash for the explosives as you make your way towards the scene. It's getting near. It's kind of like an hour before dusk, and they're like, we gotta get this finished before you know the whole thing going on.
Yeah, if I deliver late, it won't reflect well on me, so I'm trying to get it going.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide him real quick. So as you are walking, it's gonna take you about 30 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Um, During those 30 minutes, we're going over to Shin. Actually, describe yourself before I head over to Shin.
All right. I'm dressed kind of small, tie, uh, black jacket on. I imagine the package would be in a duffel bag of sorts that I brought with me, to conceal it.
Yep.
Dress rather smart, brown hair, coned back with a part leaning left. I'm younger, about 26. Um, yeah, just look like an average gentleman walking down the street. Nothing suspicious.
Other than the duffel bag.
I mean, I could be going to the gym.
Yeah, true. You do get a few odd glances here and there, but other than that, no one really bothers you.
All right.
All right. Shin, about 30 minutes passed, and the guy that's getting the explosives finally shows up. Shin, describe your character as Clyde is approaching.
My character's you know, they're on the short side, just like a 4'8". They're kind of wearing like normal clothes. They have a backpack on, but they do look like they're wearing something like what a doctor would wear. But just like a little bit more for. They have red. They have like red tattoos surrounding their like eyes.
All right. Is that all?
Um, and you'd also see in the very far corner where she brings it everywhere, her casual medieval set of a leather arm, steel helmet, and a large shield, a very large shield.
All right, Clyde. You see this person as Shin described. Um, the both of you, well, Shin, you would know these two, but I'm going to describe them anyways. You see a dwarven man that has a very bulky body. He's kind of wearing what looks to be a turban on top of his head, and basically he's just kind of cutting away at the stone while the kobold over here, kind of yellow scaled kobold, he's actually doing. They're kind of like competing on who's actually the fastest between the two. Somehow it's a tie.
All right.
All right, and let me take a look at your characters. Hey, Minto!
Muto.
Muto,
Mutio.
Muto, or however the fuck,
Who?
or however the
Me?
fuck you say your name. When did he explode? As he looks over to Clyde. Ah, finally! Now I get actually win the race against Kobold. You cheating bastard!
I got the
What you got this?
goods
Do
as
this fast.
promised.
These two are just basically arguing back and forth, like they normally do.
I walk up to the dwarf who I imagine is the one that hired,
Uh,
and I set the duffel bag next to him.
all right.
Carefully set it next to him.
He won't notice, and their argument kind of goes on for about 10 to 20 minutes, maybe 30 at most, as it's starting to get, at dusk, like the sun is setting and everything. I need the both of you to roll me a notice roll.
Oh,
What difficulty?
No difficulty, so 0.
It's,
Yeah, both of you don't notice it. Um, However, they will point it out to you, so you guys will be able to see this. You see what looks to be either a meteorite falling down. Yes, I see your text, Shin.
yeah. I think it's only been -1 so far.
Yeah. Just roll with the normal, what it pulls up as. And see if that does anything different. Huh, weird.
oh, maybe.
Alright. As they both pointed it out, you see what looks to be a fiery streak fall out of the sky, landing kind of east from y'all's position.
What in the world is that?
Oh,
It's
the
a big
kobold
clock.
goes. The kobold goes. Meteorite, maybe?
It's a big rock.
Uh,
A big rock.
maybe it's just a satellite. No, it's a
I didn't know they had satellites.
no. This is 1987. Satellites are still a thing.
Okay.
They're back to arguing like between the difference of the satellite and meteorite, and it's going nowhere.
I'm gonna walk over to Shin's character and be like, "Want to go check it out?"
That's at least
There's nothing else to
that's
do.
a 3-hour drive.
Oh,
You guys would need to get in a car in order to head towards that direction.
dude,
Seems
I
about
don't think
fine.
either of us have a car.
No, considering Clyde here basically walked, and you basically have to be kind of take a taxi.
All right. I mean, is that something you want to do?
If you guys want to
Well,
grab a taxi, you guys can get one.
I think we'll need it here at the archaeology site more.
Uh,
Where's your sense of adventure? When else are you gonna get to go?
the guy
It's
that
got to be archaeological.
the guy that's running the archaeological dig and says, "All right, folks, that's it for today. You guys can go home. Enjoy y'all's night."
I guess we shall head then.
All right. So the both of you hail a cab, and as you guys are riding in the back, because you both are going to be heading towards the same direction. These two actually came in a car. So I'm just going to space it out because you guys wanted to sit right next to each other.
Yeah, and like we introduce ourselves in the car. I go, "My name's Clyde. Pleasure to meet
The name's Mutio. Pleasure to meet you also.
This is your cab driver. He's just like wearing this blue clothing.
you." Standard issue cab, uniform.
No, it's not standard uniform. He's just casual. About 30 minutes pass and he breaks the silence. So, where are you two from?
The ocean. I'm from the ocean. Can't remember. I think it was Atlantis.
Oh,
Specifically, was Atlantis.
he just like rolls his eyes and he goes, "Sure."
Oh man,
No.
He does not believe in Atlantis. Atlantis was a city in this universe, but because of the whole sinking, it kind of was lost to history.
Hmm.
That's kind of why most Atlanteans are on the land now. Most, not all.
I don't know where specifically. We'll figure it out later.
So, you really believe in all this Atlantis stuff?
Yes, I'm from it.
Whatever you say, Atlantean.
What is an Atlantis?
Hell if I know.
It's a great city. You should visit sometime.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. Isn't that like down in Georgia?
I don't think that. I don't think it's there.
Yeah.
All
And,
of a sudden,
yeah, a little farther south.
Yeah,
as
you're
you
thinking about Lantana.
about an hour within y'all's drive, something interesting happens as the both of you are looking outside and having this conversation. The car just stops.
Why'd you stop moving?
It's like turning the key. It's like it's not started. Then you feel the car shake and rumble.
Is everything all right, mate?
Do any of you look outside?
I'm gonna look outside.
I
You're
want to be, yelling at the cab driver to get his crap working.
Shen, your
Mhm.
character would notice what looks to be a mushroom cloud off in the distance towards where you guys were heading.
Nice.
You are way out of range, out of threat of, radiation and stuff, but the car is dead in its tracks. He goes, fuck me. What the hell just happened?
I think there's
I don't know,
there's a
man.
big
We're
mushroom
paying
in
you
the
to
sky.
drive us somewhere. What did happen?
There's a big mushroom in the sky, guys.
Ocean. Ocean.
Yeah, do you look
Are you
where...
okay, man? You want something?
Come on, just look at the window. Come on.
I finally turn and look out the window.
You see that mushroom cloud too, as well as the cab driver.
Oh, what the fuck?
The hell? Too bad the radio's not working.
I'm gonna get out of the car.
Alright, so...
And just walk towards the edge of the road and look in that direction to see if I see anything.
Like, all you see is that mushroom cloud.
Was there like a town over there or anything? Is it like in the forest?
You can make...
Um,
Is there a history? Let me check if there's a
I'm
history
not
tab.
from this area, so I wouldn't know like the local geography
Hold
very
on.
well.
Let me see if there's a history
So if
real
there's not
quick.
like something obvious, I probably wouldn't know.
Okay, here's how I'm going to do it. Roll me a smarts roll. Difficulty of 6.
Okay.
Shin, if you want to do it, I'll give you 1 as well.
I shall. Yeah, I'll try to know if there's any danger there.
Same modifier. Okay, you actually would know. You would know that there was actually a town over in that area known as Ivory Town. But you don't know what caused that explosion. It could have been a nuclear meltdown. It could have been literally anything. But you have a strange feeling that something's not right. As the guy gets out of the car and checks the engine.
Rest in peace, Ivory Town. Nice knowing you.
Ivory Town. You think that's where that flying thing we saw earlier hit?
Judging by the local geography, I think so. Yeah.
Huh.
Or further past it, probably somewhere there.
You think that would we know about like the atom bomb and stuff in this world? Did like
Yes.
World War II happen?
Yeah, World War II still
Okay.
happened. World War One happened. Like all the wars that happened in our world happened in this world.
Okay. Oh, so this would be during like the Red Scare and everything, Cold War era. So,
Yeah.
oh boy. All right, I turn to Vito. I go, you think the Reds finally did it? They bombed.
The cab driver goes, "Got the radio working, I think."
Hey, turn it on. Let's see if there's anything on the news about this.
Such a tragedy has happened in Ivory Town tonight, folks, as a nuclear meltdown has happened. We have found the collaborators of this event, and they are captured and will be properly interrogated and then killed by tomorrow morning.
Sounds like sabotage.
The communist,
Pretty
the communist conspirators are Kaganaki Clear Eye, Alec Yukashima. I cannot pronounce the last name. Something called Red. And Lela Clear Eye. That's all we know at this point, folks. This is coming from your local news at 10. And just so you guys are aware, this is
Red.
kind of around spring break time, like the Friday before spring break begins.
pretty big for a well, pretty big for a nuclear meltdown.
Well, I don't know much about nuclear meltdowns, so maybe.
You guys could probably roll smarts to see if you guys can figure it out.
Sure, why not? Let's see if my character has, taken a class on nuclear dynamics.
I will say that the difficulty would be 10. Because, one, you probably wouldn't have taken any class like that.
Yeah, that's why I figured I just wouldn't know. How?
I somehow Shin knows. Your character thinks that it's not exactly a nuclear meltdown. That might have been an atomic bomb. Granted, a low yielding bomb, low enough didn't that would be isolated and whatnot. So anything that goes within Ivory Town is probably going to get radiation poisoning. But that's not usually a good sign.
I think your hypothesis on the Reds attacking us, too. I think that's right. That's
Do you think it was the
meltdown.
Reds?
I'd say I'm a neutralist. I don't mind, but if I gotta say something, I think blue is a bad.
I'm not sure how to interpret that, but I appreciate the support.
Alright, so eventually the guy gets the car running again and he goes, "Do you guys want to go towards that place or no?"
I don't want radiation sickness today.
Neither do
What about-
I.
Well, isn't like radiation what you use in the microwave? So we could like go cook stuff.
Not that kind of
Well.
radiation, the really bad type of radiation.
Uh,
Like you're going to die if you enter that area. It's radiation.
yeah. Is this the cab driver telling me this, or you?
This is the guy that's saying that.
Hmm.
If it is a nuclear meltdown, we should not be anywhere near that place.
All right. Oh, Mito, you want to go back to I don't know the site? Do I have like a hotel I'm staying at or something that like because it's later, right? It's like
Yeah.
because it's been about 2.5 hours and the end of the workday, so I would assume it's like what, like 6.
It's basically kind of around 9-ish.
9 o'clock. Okay.
My skin's feeling a bit dry. I would prefer somewhere where it has water. A big pool of water.
There's a hotel nearby.
Yeah, that'd work.
Alright, he's gonna drive you guys to that hotel, drop you off, and of course you guys pay for your all's fare. So give me a second while I try to find which one's the hotel again.
Go with the classic pun, a good night's rest. I use that one.
Ah, found it. Found it. So give me a second.
Hope it's a good pun name.
It's called Lakeside. It doesn't
Is
really
there a
have.
lake?
It doesn't really have a lake. It's more like a pond.
It's good enough for me.
All right, so you guys get y'all's own room, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to share the same room. So give me a hot second as
I mean, I just got paid for a job, so I imagine I have a little. So yeah, I'll get my own room.
So just give me a second. All right.
We talking like motel, like
It's kind of.
ratty. We talking like okay. We talking like
It's
5-star.
it's okay. It's not the
Okay,
greatest.
so like maybe a 3.
It's like a easy 3.5.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. So the both of you, I'm just gonna show y'all's rooms as individuals. Y'all's rooms are basically right next to each other. There is a television. There is a bathroom. I just didn't place it in. And currently you have the curtains closed, the both of you.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
I want to turn on the TV and see if I can find any news stations talking about the attack or the what happened at the town.
There's a few channels that are discussing about it. One channel says it's the Reds. One's saying that it's a cover up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna tune into those news channels.
It's a cover up. I'm gonna do kind of like a separate thing. So, on this side, he's hearing. I'm gonna say that you guys are tuning in on the same channel. It's a cover. It's a downright cover up. The military used a nuclear weapon in Ivorytown, and you hear like this whole argument going on, and it goes, "No, it's those damn kids. They blew up the town." And of course, they're kind of like bickering back and forth. They show you pictures of the people that were involved. 3 of them are teenagers.
Mm.
Which is Alec, Red, which is a slime person, and Lila, which is a dark elf. And Kagernaki Clear Eye, who is a dwarf.
There's a phone in the room, right? If we wanted to make a phone call.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call home and let my family know. I have a mother and a father still up north who are alive, and they know I would be in this area. So I'm gonna call them and make sure they know that I didn't get hit by whatever that explosion was.
Boop. We're sorry, but the number you have dialed is not available at this time. Please wait while the lines are
Oh.
busy. Boop.
Well, I mean, I tried to be a good son.
Do you check your oh wait, both of you don't have cell phones.
No, we
Yeah.
don't have cell phones. Or do we have a cell phones a thing?
Yes,
How-
cell phones are a thing within this world.
Like, we
Yes.
talking like the Nokia one, the giant one, or we talking like real cell phones, like at least like the Razors out? Because I don't think the Razors came out till like what 2000.
Uh like they're the kind of cell phones that would have been in the 90s. They're like flip phones.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
if it's not in y'all's gear or items, I'm gonna say you probably don't have it on hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have one.
Alrighty, so
Can I have a pager? Is that an option? Can I buy a pager? That was a thing in the 90s, right? Pagers?
yes, the pager was around back in the day. So you two might have pagers.
I think I remember my dad having a pager.
I'm gonna say they're do you guys channel also speaking of, the TV breaks to breaking news about a riot that's happening in the town that you guys were just in.
Oh, you mean like the town where the site was?
No, 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 no. Not where that explosion was at. Yeah, where the site was at. Sorry.
The archaeological site.
Yeah, like this city looks like buildings are on fire and whatnot. There's panic within the streets. Hell, there's even military vehicles.
Jesus.
Does not seem like a normal right.
I'm gonna walk over to Muto's door and knock on.
All right,
I answered the
that will require you to go outside and whatnot.
Yeah.
You can move
Over.
your character on however you guys want.
Is this the door here? This thing?
Yes, this is the door right here. This right here is a window.
Ah, my bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna, give a little.
a nice little jingle. I see. I
Yeah,
open the
I'm
door.
classy.
Hello. Is there something you would like to talk about?
Yeah, what were you guys digging up over at that site?
I really don't know. I was just there as medical attention. That's pretty much it.
You
I don't know.
you hear a crash right behind you, Clyde.
I jump, turn around suddenly, and I like, we're not pulling it out.
You see what looks to be a torn up car right behind you. Like it just got tossed and landed right behind you.
I like start looking a wide eyed. I kind of like back up into into the room a little bit, like the doorway. Will let me get past.
Heck, this car right over here is literally has its engine on fire because this car got drone at it.
What
Jesus
is
Christ, what's
happening
going
out
on?
there?
Get back, get away from the windows. Something's going down. I'm gonna. Can I move past you into the room, or
Yes,
you
you
gonna
can.
block
You
me?
can unless
Okay.
unless Shin doesn't want you in there.
That's all right. I closed the door.
I want to go to the dresser and start the door with it.
All right. You hear someone say, "Fuck, fuck, 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 fuck."
I'm gonna put on my helmet. That's in my backpack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the blinds after I finish pushing the rest of the door and like peek through it. You know, like just one
You see
hand
this
drawing it
guy.
slightly.
You see this guy running from something.
The fuck is going on out?
As he goes to try to hide, you see these things.
Nope.
Could you
I'll describe them just here, just shortly.
somewhat? Are they like?
You see what looks to be. You guys know what a Senator looks like, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that
I believe
that
so.
horse's body get replaced with the abdomen of a spider, 4 spider legs, a human torso with 4 human arms, and at the end of their fingers, you see what looks to be razor sharp claws. Their face has spider-like fangs and spider-like eyes.
Mm, kind of like dryads.
Yeah,
I
basically
go,
like a
holy shit,
dryad,
Mito.
except way worse.
Okay. So I go, holy shit, Mito. There's like fucking spider people out there chasing some.
You see, like, they're all coming towards him. They're like, fuck! As they basically swarm him and tear him apart.
Oh, I didn't even have time to react. Oh shit, they're quick.
I think that's a minor injury.
No, like, his
He's
heart
dead.
got ripped out by one of them.
Did I see this happen?
Yes, if the blinds are still open enough to
Oh,
peek
I'm
out.
looking through them. I go, oh my god, they fucking killed that guy. They killed him.
You see them,
I'm gonna back
Well,
away for the window.
but yeah, you're like, what the hell was that? Where did that come from?
You happen to know a lot about things. Do you know anything about Spider-Man? Is that something you know about? I missed that lesson in school.
No, this is something
Yeah.
you guys have never even seen nor heard about.
It's not kind of spiders I know. I've
Fucking
seen
hell, they don't have those down in
1950s
Georgia.
It's probably
They don't.
only been a
Well,
week.
I still think that Mito is from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, you like. I'm gonna be like, could you please look either outside or into the corner while I get dressed? Well, into something more protective.
I'm gonna look out the window one more time and be like, yeah. I'll be out in just a minute. I got something in my room I need to get. When I look through the window, I don't see them. Right, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
All right, I'm gonna push the dresser to the side a little bit, just enough so I can like open the door and put my head through it. Just see if I see anything.
But yeah, this guy's body is still there.
Yeah, but the monsters, I don't see any.
You don't see it within eyeshot. No.
Okay, I wanna like dart out of the room and close the door behind me and make it go run.
All right.
I'm gonna go inside and grab my duffel bag. My armor.
You see one of these things climb down from the roof over here.
Fucking hell. It's gonna be like a horror scene where I'm like fumbling with the keys as it's like coming towards me and I'm like trying to get in the door and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's like approaching you
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
very
I'm
slowly.
Hey, whenever you say I get the door unlocked, I get the door unlocked. However close it gets is however close it.
You get the door unlocked when it
All
gets
right,
to
I'm
here.
gonna run inside. It's slam the door and put my back up against the door to like.
I'm I'm gonna grab my shield now.
Yep. As
So
you're
I stay away.
as you have your back to the door, it's gonna attack.
Yep. I got a door between me. I'll be okay. So I think.
They ripped cars. I don't think you're okay.
Listen, you can't talk to me. You're in the other room.
Unless these guys is this one is very blunted.
It actually fails. As it goes to attack, it basically attacks the door, which it succeeded of breaking with its hand. You manage to like move your head just enough to where it doesn't kill you.
Okay, so it's like in the horror movies when like the axe goes through the door and it's
Except it's a hand this time around with very
a
sharp
giant
claws.
claw, and the spider's face comes through.
Yeah, it's like trying to grab you right now.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to the gear and reach under it for my bag, which has my shield in it.
Yep.
It's not. It would be under the bed.
Can I peek around like the doorway
Yeah,
just to see if there's any more?
yeah, you see this monster right here.
I'm like yelling, "Holy shit! It's coming for me!"
As
You
it
just sneak up
breaks
on-
down the door with its second punch.
Um, I'm gonna try to use confusion on it.
Alrighty.
So I reach into the duffel bag and I have like a light bulb in there, and I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna throw it at the monster. And if the spell works, then it would hopefully go off and try to blind it.
Alright. Make your attack with confusion. Or, hold on, let me see how it works.
How do I? Do I
Hold
roll
on.
smarts?
Hold on, let me check. Alright. You used. Alright, make a shoot. Make a shoot. Make a shoot check. Shooting check. Eck. Cannot speak today. To see if you hit this thing.
Joker dice, yes or
No Joker dice.
no? Range is probably.
Hmm?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, you hit it. And I need to make it do a smarts roll. Which it succeeds.
Rip. I'm dead.
Then it sees the one right behind it. It's going to smash through the window and scurry.
From your
What the
point of view,
fuck was
all
that?
you see, no, from your point of view, all you see is a 6 foot tall shield just come through the door. And then you see me peek around the corner saying, "Hello."
Where the fuck were you keeping that?
Under the bed. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, I laugh and I get up off the ground, just leaving my duffel bag on my back.
Are you injured?
No, I'm not.
That's good.
What are those things?
Big spiders? Things? I don't know. They look scary enough.
Oh, all right. Well, clearly we can't stay here. They're all over the place.
Yeah, you hear screams coming from outside.
We
I'm gonna go to the broken window and I'll look around to see if there's a car nearby that like isn't destroyed.
You don't see any within eyeshot.
We
Hmm.
could just barricade one of these rooms, but looking at the state of the door will probably save us a couple minutes.
How heavy is the dress or the bedside table? Can I like pick it up
Yeah.
or
You could
drag it?
you could pick it up and drag it.
All right, I want to pick it up and bring it into Vito's room. So we have two dressers we can use to pick up. I imagine, as soon as I hit the hallway, there's no carpet, so it's like scratching and making an awful noise and probably. But hey, it makes sense in my head.
You see more coming.
Uh,
As one of them just
Du-du-du.
climbs on top of the roof, followed by the others.
I'm gonna like turn towards the doorway with my shield and just look at Claude. I'm gonna be like, I think we should be quiet. As we
They're
get-
dragging someone. They're wrapped in webbing.
Yep, that proves that they're spiders.
Fucking hell, looks like they got someone.
Like, yeah, let's be careful. I'm gonna step out, just look around quickly, just to
Hey.
see if the coast is clear.
How are you gonna stealth? Aren't you like as you walk?
Joke's on you. It's only my helmet that's iron.
Oh,
Actually,
you know what? Fair enough.
uh, my armor is leather.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I gotta put my.
The road is technically down here, but you don't see any cars that would be, suitable for right now. In fact, you see one
I
of the
look.
cars that are on the road with its door pulled right off.
I still have hope. I still have
Yeah,
hope.
I think we should go for the one with the door ripped off. I mean, I whisper. I think we should go for the one with the door ripped off.
Does it look function?
It looks mostly functional.
Except with the door ripped off.
Yeah,
Hey, my mind says at least it's cover, so I'm gonna start going towards it.
you see that car getting lifted up.
Fuck
Fucking
that. I'm going back
hell.
inside.
So I imagine at this point I was going. Is it the green car is being lifted up, or is it a different one behind it?
Different one behind it. You see another one of those
Okay.
creatures. This one with a slightly thicker muscle. Like the other ones look like they have a lot less musculature within their arms. This one has slightly more musculature. And this one has
So it's the Arnold of them. I
this
mean, it's Jet.
yeah, basically this thing is carrying a car right above its head like it's nothing.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna. I mean, I already walked out of the room a little ways. So I probably would have been here before.
Alright. Basically, you see,
So I'm gonna try to dodge back behind the green.
yep. Roll me stealth. Because they are around. You just don't know where they are.
They're gonna get wombo.
Difficulty.
I'm gonna say it's a difficulty of 2, mainly because you have darkness working towards your advantage.
Hey, and I got 3 raises, whatever that.
Yeah, you basically stealthily hide behind a car as the creature passes by you.
Okay. still have hope. As long as they uh, they'll probably be gone by tonight. By after the night.
Oh God! You hear that from coming from the hotel.
Oh,
What direction?
Kind of north of Euro's direction.
I
Uh,
want to help, but I'm also too scared. Oh,
I mean, you guys could take a look.
we could also just barricade ourselves.
I mean, let's try to further the plot. Let's let's go towards it. Why not?
All right.
Maybe your medic instincts kick in. I have no reason for my character to want to go towards the screaming with monsters around. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just trying to further the plot here.
Yeah.
Character is a pacifist, so
Shit.
fighting.
You guys could probably take a look around the corner without
Okay,
getting
We're
noticed.
gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look around the corner.
All right.
You know, I'm in it with my buddies. We're going this way.
All right. As you take a look at around this corner, you see what they're building a nest.
They're building a nest.
Yeah.
I whisper.
Let's just go back to my room.
You see more and more of them kind of congregating. Like they're gonna find you like probably before the end of the night if you stay.
Shit.
Well, let's just nope right out, heading west on the map. Let's just start heading this way.
There's more hotel that direction.
Yeah, but at least we have a hotel between us and the nest. I'm looking for a car or something to escape with. So, like, I figure if we stick near like a wall for cover, well, you know, look for
Alrighty.
something.
Let me see. All right.
Is
Roll me.
what's across the street?
Across the street seems to be like a diner that's been broken into.
Oh, a diner, you say? That might be a better place to hold up.
Either we're gonna get food, or we're gonna become food.
In fact, you see a
Yeah,
couple
but there
of
also
those.
might be like,
In fact, you see a couple of those spider creatures kind of coming in and
Go ahead.
out.
so the monster's already in the diner.
Yeah, there's at least 3 that you can see from here.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just walk down the hotel. Maybe we'll find like an open hotel room or something.
All right, roll
That we
me
can-
a notice roll to see if you can find anything. Difficulty of 4. Because it's kind of dark and whatnot. You too, Shin.
Okay.
Is the -2 on all stats by default, right?
I think so, but I don't know.
So I keep rolling like -1s.
That's just because you failed. Difficulty of 4.
Yeah.
I just rolled a 1 at that point. Shit.
I'm gonna say that you both accidentally bump into it. You see a car that's kind of got a little too close to the hotel.
But is it like destroyed? This one looks normal.
It's you guys. It's not like the front bumper's kind of wrecked, but other than that, it seems to be fine.
How the fuck did we miss this?
Yeah, I know, right? Let's try to get in it.
All right, so you guys try to open the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check.
Locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the guy beside us for keys.
Oh. Yeah, the dead guy's body next to the car. Smart.
All right. Roll me investigation or survival.
Investigation. It will be difficulty of
I'm gonna say it's a difficulty of 1.
easy.
You find
8 raises. What in the world?
yeah, you find 2 things on him. 1, you find what looks to be a magazine of ammunition. It's a .45 caliber.
Oh boy, we're in business. How many?
How many rounds? It's a full
Yeah.
clip. So about
Oh.
7 rounds.
Nice.
And you find what looks to be keys.
I'm gonna give the ammo to Pi. I'm like, I don't need a use for this. You can use this. At least I found some keys.
And you see what looks to be
Sweet.
you also see what looks to be a taser gun that's been used.
A taser.
It's been used.
We can still.
But you
use
can
it.
still shock people with it just at close range, right? That's how taser guns work.
Basically, unless you replace that clip, it won't tase.
I'll take it just in case.
Hey, better
Yeah,
than
if you need to
nothing.
like jumpstart the heart.
Hey, better than
Be, we
nothing.
could. If need be, we could throw it as a distraction.
Well, I figure you could like clear somebody if they like have heart failure, you know.
Yep.
Let's get into the freaking car.
All right. You insert the key into the lock. You hear a click as the doors are unlocked.
So, do you know how to drive?
No.
Oh,
Do you want to try driving?
sure. Let's see how this goes.
And then just toss you the keys.
Maybe I should maybe I should have taken driving in hindsight.
Same.
Well, you guys weren't really expecting this, so.
I believe in you. You can do
What's the difficulty to drive down the road?
It's basically, it's not really hard difficulty to drive the car. It's the noise that it would create, and you don't know how long you guys would have before you basically have to floor it.
Was it a manual or an on?
It seems to be an automatic.
Oh, okay. So that
Like,
should reduce the difficulty of driving.
despite the look of the car, there has been some updates to it. Like automatic and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try to drive down the street away from the nest. So heading
All right,
west,
as you
or whatever way the road.
the road is towards the south. So
Yeah, south. That's fine.
as you start the car, the creatures are coming, and they're coming fast.
So the creatures are in front of the car.
Well, they're right on top of the rooftop, but you can hear them.
So I can't run them over.
No.
Well, let's reverse and try to head south.
All right.
Or reverse out and start heading back.
All right, make a driving check.
I don't think I passed a roll yet, or except oh no, I did. I got stealth.
You got stealth. You got
Easy.
The roads are not wet, but it is dark, so I'm gonna say the difficulty is probably like a 2.
What if I told you I'm half elf and have low light vision?
Oh, then you should be fine. Still gonna need car lights though.
Still difficult.
I'm gonna say a difficulty of 1. Woohoo! Yeah, you're
How did I
like
get 7? The highest I can roll is 4, -2.
basically when you get a raise, that means you got a few successful dice. Basically, it's how many
What?
times you beat it in.
what's your agility at? What's your D agility? Because I think it also takes the agility into counter.
Oh, I have a D8 for agility.
So yeah, probably roll your agility and your drive.
Oh, I didn't know that's how that worked. Okay.
All right.
I think.
I'm gonna make another map real quick, so give me a second.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some points into drive as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Because I think me and you took redundant skills. Like you have really good investigation, and so do I. So I think we need to split.
All right.
I have a D10 in
You guys are
investigate.
basically driving on the road right now. And basically, you got y'all's equipment in the back, the ones that you can't carry.
Okay, so the shields are in the back.
Yeah, the shields are in the back seat.
I got a little holster for my Colt, so I should be good on that.
I'm just gripping my little stay away knife.
Yep. As you guys are driving, you pass on to a bridge, and you see off in the distance over this direction 3 cities that are on fire.
Is there any cities that aren't on fire that I can?
You see one that's not on fire, but looks like it's pretty badly damaged.
Is it the one that got?
No.
Okay. So there's no like anywhere that looks like it's fine.
Not really.
Wilderness probably would look fine.
Oh, look fine.
The wilderness.
I don't know, man. My character's from the city. I don't know enough about living in the wilderness. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to sell me on that one. I think you'd have to convince me to drive into the woods.
I tried to think about it. And food is a very good necessity. It's actually very. But I also need bodies of water. To stay alive and not.
There's a
like
car
shit the
coming
next
right towards you.
Like right towards
Like it's coming head
I would like
on.
to swerve. I would like to try to dodge it, but I imagine that's gonna be a driving check, which I
Yep.
may fail.
do it.
I'm gonna say the difficulty is gonna be a 4, because you're trying
I'm
to
gonna put on my seat.
swerve around this vehicle. And they'll make 1 too.
Yeah, that's a no from me, Chief.
Oh, they failed as well. So at the
Come on, I think I
very
rolled better than that.
so at the very last second, as the both of you try to avoid each other, it's a head-on collision.
Jesus.
Both of your cars are badly damaged.
I
The
gotta
real
say,
question is, were we wearing our seatbelts? Or we
Yes,
go through the windscreen?
you guys were
Okay.
wearing your seatbelts.
I forgot to mention that, if we were or not.
But yeah, you guys basically crash into this yellow vehicle.
you should really get a better driver.
He was coming right at me. What could I do?
You know,
Alright, so basically, y'all's vehicle is wrecked.
I'm gonna get out of the car and walk over to the, see who was driving the vehicle that smashed into me.
I'm gonna do the same.
And I'm gonna have my gun ready to rock. I only have 2 bullets in this magazine though, so
Actually, no, I'm gonna go in the back. Get my shield.
No, it's like in the back seat. You see this guy that's wearing what looks to be a hat, trench coat. He's pointing what looks to be a Thompson right at you. Mio or Mito or sorry,
you know,
Mito.
Muto. Hmm?
he doesn't see me though, right? Because I mean, he's not pointing the gun at the guy that has the 45 pointed at him.
No, he sees you. He goes, "You shoot me, I shoot her."
Hey, I just met her the other day. You don't have any leverage here.
Oh yeah, pal.
I'm-
What if I told you
Uh,
there was someone else in that car?
Yeah, someone else in this car.
I have pretty good trust in my shield.
You're just holding this like, is it like a real shield or is it just like a door that you just bought from Home Depot?
Big ass shield.
As a dragonborn looking person comes out with what looks to be a double barrel shotgun dressed like a cowboy.
The hell you doing driving on our side of the road, huh?
You destroyed our car, we destroy your car. The way we see it, we're even. But you destroyed our only means of escape.
Yeah, same here.
It's the same here. If anything, you guys were going towards danger.
There's danger all about.
Yeah, you got spiders where you coming from? The claws,
Yeah,
killing people, webbing them up.
we just came
Making
from the direction that
hives
they
out of
were
them.
coming from.
The direction they were to us.
The one with the shotgun ain't talking. It's this guy.
All right. All right, all right. How about this? How about we all put our guns down, put them away?
How about you put yours away first, Pally?
All right, all right, all right.
Nice and
I'm
slow.
gonna lower my gun.
Alright. You seem to put their guns down as well, but it's like one swift movement and they could get their guns back. He goes, "Alrighty then. Now then. What the fuck is going on here?"
Big space
Well,
brought big space aliens. Did you guys not see the meteorite earlier? I'm guessing that's what happened.
I listened to her. She's pretty smart.
Or it's probably the Ivory Town. Probably
Either
not.
that or government testing on the populace. That came
Do
from
you
the
have visible gills?
Uh,
I'm just confused.
that came from the Dragonborn.
Okay.
Lanny, we talked about this. The government ain't testing on people.
At
So
least
you
not
think the
our
government
government.
made these spiders?
Take out it's a big surprise for the Russians, as the Dragonborn says.
What? And
It
I
got
would
loose,
say
and it spread like wildfire.
it got loose. There's hundreds of them.
Like I said, it got loose.
there's probably thousands of them. Maybe even millions. But I'm feeling a bit optimistic, so probably about 1,000.
Listen,
Now,
where we came from wasn't safe. Where you came from wasn't safe. Does anyone know of anywhere we all could go that isn't
Lakes.
infested by these spiders?
well, I
We
did
could go
see
to
a
lake.
group of people heading north from here.
That's where we came from. Was no.
No, you guys came from the south.
Oh, I thought the road headed south. My bad.
They came from the north.
If you guys said the north was safe, why are you going?
Well, we didn't know they were hostile.
The group of people?
Yeah.
Understandable. Sometimes these people would rather fight. I don't think fighting's good. I think fighting's
Listen,
very bad.
Buto over here is a class A medic. We were useful. One of you gets hit. You know somewhere safe. You could take us there. Well, it's always good to have a medic and a friend.
Roll me persuasion.
Shit, I'm not good at that.
Nice to know that you don't talk to people much.
My job is to deliver packages.
My job is to be just in case if they blow themselves up.
What difficulty? I mean, I thought it was pretty convincing.
I'm gonna say normal difficulty. It was pretty convincing, but they're not trusting you very
Oh
well.
wow! I don't know how that's physically possible.
Asher, the guy with the Thompson said, "All right, maybe you guys can help." As you just now notice, one of the creatures is behind a dragonborn.
Behind you, Dragonborn behind.
Behind you.
As the thing is gonna bite him.
Listen.
Shoot it, please.
I just rolled an improbable roll to get these weapons, and you're just gonna take them away from me. You're just gonna rip them away from me like that.
Ooh! Ooh!
He's dead. That's it. He's dead.
He's not dead, but he's definitely got a big ass wound on his neck.
I didn't notice that coming up at all. Like it just appeared
No.
suddenly.
You were talking to him.
You were distracted.
To be fair, they did have guns. I probably was distracted.
But yeah, now we get to do combat.
Oh, is it like Pokemon? It does the little like fade to black circle. Dun, dun, dun.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna copy... Oh. Sorry about that. I accidentally deleted one. Whoops.
We're getting a shotgun on the bright side.
Alright.
Nah, I'm not gonna let him die. It's gonna just build our trust if I let him live.
Hey, there's another me. Hey, there's no.
Now, this is just to represent your combat.
Okay.
Now, this is not the order that you guys are going to go in, but I am going to move it as soon as I get all the tokens down here.
Is there an initiative roll? I have never seen one on this sheet yet.
Basically, initiative is done by cards.
Aha.
I know when to hold them and when to fold them. Oh,
Ooh,
a
that's
jack, baby. So if we get like two pair.
all
I
right.
think
So
it's the
here's how this works. Basically, it's suits and hearts, but Shin here basically got a jack. He could go whenever.
oh jacks.
Yeah,
I don't know
basically you
when.
can interrupt someone's turn or have it to be your first turn. But basically,
She's on
here's
fat.
how it goes. It goes him, him, you, and the monster.
What? The monster got an ace. Is that not the best card, or is it a one?
No, I'm guessing it goes by numbers, which aces in normal cards is.
Yeah, it's I basically counted this as a one.
Oh wow! So the ace is not good.
Essentially, in this case.
Well,
Does it
mine
have a
does.
special effect like the jack, or is it
Basically,
just
the
a one?
jack is the only one that has the special effect of going whenever.
Huh.
I
Okay.
could be wrong on the ace. I'll probably reread the rules on combat soon. But
I mean, I don't know, man.
like I said, I'll have to recheck. But basically, it's gonna be the Dragonborn first. He's gonna pick up that shotgun and shoot that thing right in the face.
Um,
Ooh, and he hits. He got critical, but that means I get to roll again. Basically, if you do the max amount for a roll, you get to re-roll another dice to add on to that roll.
that is called an ace, according to the game rules.
Yeah. Alright, so 16, that definitely hits. And I'm gonna make it interesting and say his. Let's take a look at the shotgun real quick. I should have written all this down. Mm. 3d6. Alright, he dealt just enough to wound it.
Seems like a lot of damage just to win something.
This thing's got a lot of armor.
You shot it with a shotgun at point blank range. I mean, gee.
Still got armor.
I don't think I'll be able to damage it. Oh, shit.
Basically, it's shaken and it's got a wound.
Yeah, like got 9 bullets, so we'll see how.
Next, it's the guy with the Thompson. He goes, "Burn in hell, you whatever you are!" she miss?
Shit.
Andrew?
Yeah, probably don't have a clear shot for my current position, right? Because I would have to shoot past the Dragonborn.
Now, when the creature is shaken, you can actually cause 2 wounds if you do manage to, kill it, hit it to its toughness.
Okay.
Which,
Can I? How much movement can I do?
you see the thing that says pace? Basically, that's your movement.
Oh, 6. How do you count down?
Huh?
As 2 or per
Basically, 1 square is 1 pace movement.
So that would be fun.
And
All right. I'm gonna move there so I don't have the opportunity, or I don't have to worry about shooting the Dragonborn, and then I'm gonna try to.
well, there's still
shoot
a chance
with
of
the,
hitting him.
Well, I mean, he's not in the direct line of fire anymore.
Fair enough. That.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That'll hit.
All right. Then I roll down.
Yes.
Yep. Which I believe should be a 2d6 plus 1.
I got a failure for damage. How that work?
I think that's a
Oh,
tie.
do I have to just? Do I just have to roll?
Um, you know what? I'm gonna be fair and say that you do kill it.
Okay, I think I might have rolled to shoot again.
Yeah, I think so. I'll just say
Yeah.
they.
Okay, so I have to manually roll damage.
Yeah, I'll just say they. With this shot, you do kill it.
I'm gonna.
As the guy
Oh,
just.
I just want to see what I get. Hey, there we go.
Yep, you kill it. The guy just like clenches his wound.
I'm gonna jump the car and I'm gonna drop the shield and start healing him.
All right, roll medicine.
Is it like a Dukes of Hazzard one?
It's
Like like.
yeah. How do you call it? What difficulty?
I'm gonna say difficulty of 3.
Easy.
Alrighty, you patch up that wound as best you can, despite it being, a bite mark in the neck. He just looks at you and he'll say, "Thanks."
You're welcome. It's a doctor's job to protect everyone. Well, save everyone.
The guy with the submachine gun goes, "The hell? Where did that one come from?"
I don't know, but it took the opportunity to attack it quietly. Maybe we're distracted.
Probably not a good idea to be around these parts. Let's head north. As you guys walk,
I'm gonna reload my magazine because I only have 1 bullet left, which would be in the chamber.
well, other than the magazine that,
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm putting. I don't know if that's like an action I'd have to do in combat. So I'm saying
basically
I'm going
you
to.
can unload your magazine the empty magazine because it would load it in the new bullet and load in
Yeah.
the fully loaded magazine.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload my weapon as well. Get.
All right. As you guys are walking, I'm just going to delete these real quick. You see that the Dragonborn just gets slower and slower, and you see him like sweating.
Oh, I also grabbed my shield out of the back of the car before we leave.
Yeah.
Gotta say that.
You see the guy just like he's almost stopped in his tracks.
You good, man?
I I don't feel so. You see him collapse.
Um, I
I
don't know
turned to
what's
his buddy. Does he have like the diabetes or like a heart condition or something?
No, that never happened.
Can I check what's wrong with his body?
Sure.
That be healing or investigation?
Investigation. I'll say healing.
Okay. Difficulty.
I'm gonna say difficulty of 10.
Fuck. Um. Yep. Nope. Not.
Uh, you don't know what's wrong with him. Then you see something burst out of his chest.
Uh. Uh. Uh.
Fucking hell, what is that?
It's the same creature that you saw before, but it's about roughly the size of a baby.
I'm gonna stab it with my knife.
Is it small enough to crush your like your
No,
shoe?
like
Actually, I have
it's
nice
big
shoes
enough to be a human-sized baby.
on. Oh. Oh.
You can still crush it.
And this one's actually gonna spit at you.
I'm gonna. Can I? Can I use my shield?
Yeah.
Snipe it.
Yes, you can use your
I'm gonna just-
shield.
I'm gonna just put my shield right in front of.
Oh, I forgot to change those. I'll have to do that later.
Okay.
It fails. Basically, it just spits at you and then scurries on off.
Is
I mean,
Dragonborn still breathing?
It spit. You see your shield actually dissolve because of that.
No. Oh, my shield.
oh,
No.
no.
It's badly damaged. Like you're gonna need to repair it.
Oh shit. I don't think the shop is open at this time. You just like get all the acid off of it as much as I can.
Yeah, but
That's what you're doing.
it
Instead
destroyed.
of taking the Dragonborn.
Basically, it came out of the Dragonborn.
Yeah, it's like a chest burster, basically, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Just fucking just jumped out, spit some acid, and just ran off. I wanna go over to the Dragonborn and like check his pulse, even though he's probably very clearly dead, but I don't know better.
You know where, you know how in some movies that they showed you the surgery and whatnot? Well, imagine
Yeah.
a hole roughly about the size of a human baby with basically torn up lungs. The heart is
I know.
completely
But I'm
gone.
still gonna check his. I'm still gonna check his pulse.
He's dead. Like there's no doubt about it.
Rest in peace, Dragonball. You saved yourself once, and I don't know the rest of your story. You probably were a good guy.
And the guy is just shocked.
think it's best that we don't get bit by them.
That one spit acid at you.
We've also seen one that were big macho and lifted cars as if it was.
You gotta be kidding me. But they must be tough sons of bitches wherever they came from.
It's probably an adaptive.
Maybe.
Right.
Anyways, I think we should get moving.
Yeah. Does your friend have anything important on him we should take other than the weapon? Maybe like keys to a safe house or anything on him?
Safe house. Where do you think where we came from?
Oh damn. I'm gonna grab the shotgun, and if there's any like obvious shells for it, I'll grab that as well.
Yeah, there's.
But I'm not gonna like dig through them.
Yeah, there's the double shotgun, and there's about 7 bullets left,
Okay.
counting the ones that are in
How-
the chamber.
5 spares. How big is the hole on my shield?
Big enough to where it's about roughly half of your shield.
Half of my holy shit! 3
Corro-
feet gone.
Corrosive acid is a real son of a bitch.
And you spent so much money on that shield too.
Yeah.
It can't be repaired.
I mean, you say this.
But I'm all thumbs and I can't repair shit.
I actually have an okay repair skill. I got a D6.
I'll hand you my shield when I can. But no,
Yeah, we gotta find stuff to repair it with first.
I need pure sadness right now.
Yeah, the symbol of the Atlanteans is completely gone off this shield. But hey, at least it's now more suited for your size.
So what? It's just reduced to a medium shield.
No, it's still the same shield. It's just a lot weaker. But yeah, don't get hit by that acid because you could lose your attributes. If not, completely die.
Did he have a backpack on or anything? The Dragonborn?
He does have a bag.
Sure, we'll grab the bag. We're not gonna dig through it now. We don't have time, but just in case there's anything important.
I'm gonna grab the hat and put on the other.
Let's get moving.
All right.
As you guys start heading north, you see what looks to be tire tracks turning towards the east, towards a dirt road. To where you find what looks to be an abandoned cabin.
Does it look broken in?
No, more like the place has been kind of left there. Like, it's really old. It's kind of worn down and torn down.
I'm gonna look for. Is there like a window or anything I can look inside from, or is like the door ajar?
Uh, the windows are kind of shattered. And the
Okay.
door is kind of on its hinges, but barely.
All right. I'm gonna look through the shattered window to see if there's any spider monsters in there.
Uh, there's not any spider monsters, but there is someone in here. As you see someone just kind of sitting in a corner, just like they're not looking up at you because they don't realize that you're there, but they're just like, please go away, please go away, please go away, please go away. They're coming. They're coming. I know it. As they look up to you. Ah! Oh, shit! As they place their hand on their heart, are like, don't do that! This guy
Sorry, how much
is...
this?
This guy is a human.
Man, we're looking for somewhere to hide out from these monsters. Would you mind letting us in?
No! Stay away! Stay away! You're one of them.
Listen,
I know
man,
it! You're one of them!
listen, man. I'm not a spider. I lift up my hands, show them through the window. I'm a person.
Must not let them take me. As you see him pull out what looks to be a revolver. I guess the
Oh, okay,
last,
man.
the last roulette is, and you hear a bang.
Did he shoot me or him?
Himself.
Okay.
Question: did he miss or not?
No.
Did he have to roll shooting to see if he shoots himself? Crit fail.
Basically, this guy just committed suicide.
Ah,
Jesus. I turn to the group who I imagine is walking towards the cabin. I'm like, hey,
You guys will all have heard
he
that
didn't make it.
gunshot.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
I'm gonna turn my shield upside down just to block out gore.
Yeah, it is extremely bloody. Because, it kind of splattered against the corners of the walls and whatnot. There's a little bit of brain tissue.
I'm gonna try the door and see if it's open.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well, it's locked. We could probably use that weapon. He might have some ammo or food in there or water.
You check his gun first?
Well, I can't get in, so
Well, you came through the window, didn't you?
no. I was looking through the window and talking to him through the window.
You could climb
Like I
through.
didn't physically climb in.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could.
I can. It's like that broken up.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I thought it was like like a little cabin window that was shattered, so like I could like see my face could be seen through it, but like not my entire body, which is why he thought I was.
No, he just only saw half of your body, and he was kind of delusional.
All right, I guess we'll just step in through the shadow. If there's any like food or water or anything first, necessities.
You don't notice any food or
Like is there
water straight from the get-go.
dang?
There seems to be a
Is
basement.
there like a pantry cabinets?
You check the pantry cabinets; they're all empty. You do find an entrance to a basement, but that is locked with what looks to be a key lock. And,
All right.
And right next to it is a combination lock.
Okay.
Basically,
I am going to walk.
basically.
Oh, I'm gonna go check to see the guy and see if there's anything on him, like
All right, roll investigation.
a key. Oh. I need a difficulty.
Difficulty of 2.
Come on, man. Really?
I will say that you do find his gun. I'll be nice, because he did have that out. Do you check it?
Oh yeah, I'll see if it's loaded
Only had one bullet.
and it's used. Yeah.
Yep.
Can I
Casings
determine
are
what
pretty
caliper it
important.
is based on the casing? I imagine usually it says printed on it.
Yeah. It's a peacekeeper revolver.
Okay.
Keep the case and we can use it later.
Yeah, I'll throw it in my bag for later.
Essentially, it is a 45 caliber revolver.
Oh, actually, it
Maybe.
uses the same ammo that mine uses.
Yep.
Oh, so we really, well, we could maybe use it as a bargaining chip and give it to somebody or something.
You can always trade weapons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
just like keeping watch.
All right.
Um.
Does anyone else try to check his body?
Nah, I'm outside. I don't want to check his body.
The window's big enough for you guys to get in.
I'll check it, but like if I see no one important, I'll just go outside, just sit out there, think about like what's happening, why.
I'll let them know that I didn't see any food or water in the pantry or nothing, but there is a downstairs area which is sealed up pretty.
Difficult. What?
Difficulty of 3 as well.
Nope. Too much gore. Too
Yeah,
much
you're
blood.
like, ill, gross, 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 gross.
You're a medic, wouldn't you? Be good with.
That doesn't mean that
No,
they
but a
can still
head
be
wound.
squeamish.
I mean, all right.
Head wound. I
Alright.
would have to say something more down below the head.
Alright, he's gonna succeed on the investigation that you guys failed. He pulls out what looks to be some keys and a piece of paper with a combination on it. The idiot wrote down a combination on a paper.
Well, there's a combination lock right over here. At that point.
It's literally like an idiot could figure it out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
On the basement door, and I go, "Is anyone down there?"
You toss the key. He tosses the key to you, and you basically opened up the basement door.
Well, before I open it, I'm knocking on it and asking, yelling down, "Hey, is anyone down there?" Like, see if there's anyone trapped.
Hello? Someone up there?
Yeah, you okay?
Get me out of this, please!
All right, we're gonna let you out, but just if you got a gun or nothing down there, don't.
I ain't got no gun.
I tell the gentleman with us with the Tommy gun. Did he tell us his name?
No. You didn't ask, and he didn't say.
Hey,
Fair
kid with
enough.
the Tommy gun, what's your name?
I don't have a name. Most people just call me by my nickname, Tom.
Tom with the Tommy.
No, Tom, like I
Quite a
said,
fun
I'm
name.
gonna mow you down with the Thompson here.
Seems like a Billy to me.
True, yeah. I'm gonna call him Tommy.
He'll
This
just
door, and if anyone comes rushing at me or starts blasting me, be ready to blast them back. All right.
Hey, this is my first school, kid.
All right. Once he's in position, I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah, you open the door. No one comes rushing up, but you hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
How
Easy
is
now. Come out with your hands up. I don't want no funny business.
You see what looks to be uh an elderly lady. Goes, "Hello, dearie."
Did it sound like a little old lady when there was yelling
Uh,
earlier?
it it didn't. It was just the sound being, muffled and kind of being confused.
Huh. All right. What are you doing down here?
What was I doing down there? What were you doing down here?
I'm not down there. You're down there. I'm still.
She just kind of like pinches your cheeks. Oh, that's sweet, dear.
All right. I'll lean over to Tommy and be like, I think she's senile.
Who are you?
Hey, we're here to fix up the basement. We're repairmen. Uh,
Oh, my house is just as I left it. It's so cute and adorable.
yeah. We've been working hard upstairs, cleaning the place up. You got any like snacks or something? We're a bit hungry.
Oh, no, dearie. I went through those already. My grandpa was a very senile man. And you see, I was locked up there because I was not being a nice little girl.
Right. How about you just sit down? We'll take a look around, make sure there's nothing else that needs to be fixed, and then we'll go about our business.
All right. As the three of you go down, uh, this basement is in pretty bad shape. You see tattered sheets, uh, like torn up clothes. There's an old photo. Like that lady that was down here was locked up for so long that most of the food and water has been used. There's still some, just not enough to, last a week or a day, even.
She's been locked down here for a while, but
She's been
the
thought.
apocalypse thing just happened at what, a day?
Basically, she's been locked down there her almost in her entire life.
The fuck?
Yeah, her grandpa was not nice.
How old is she?
She's in her 80s.
Like, oh my god. Okay.
She goes, "Dearie, would you like some tea?"
I would love some tea.
She comes back down the stairs, and you see her use rat piss as the water.
She's using piss as water.
Yeah.
Yo, Gills, you needed water occasionally.
No. No. I come around and it's like, water? Someone say water?
Yeah. The old lady says she's making us some tea because I heard you mention that you needed water occasionally.
I don't think that's enough for.
No, it's not. Don't
Dearie.
you just need?
She gives you the cup of tea, Clyde.
Thank you. My friend here is terribly parched, and I'm
I hope
I'm
you
sure they'll
like
love.
it. It's with rat piss, some sugar, and good
You have
old
sugar.
herbs. Yes.
No, I think no one with medical knowledge knows not to drink rap.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you do with it. I just give it to you, and so you can like freshen up your gills or whatever. I don't know if I know how fish people.
and you see her collapse.
The crazy
fuck
lady
up.
collapsed.
Yeah, the crazy lady collapse.
I'm gonna put the tea down, and I'm gonna fucking immediately run away.
Well, aren't you the medic? What is going on here?
I don't. The spitty thing? I'm scared of the spitty thing. I kind of like the other half of my shield now.
All right, I'm gonna check her pulse and see if she's. The only thing I know how to do for medicine is just check people's pulse.
I'll say that this is a healing check. You're just
Oh
basically,
man,
you're just basically,
I'm just gonna check to see if she's alive.
yeah, you're just basically checking her pulse. So I will make the difficulty of 1.
Hey, there we go.
You're like, yeah,
I don't know how the rolling this works.
You're like, yeah, she's alive.
Uh,
Yeah, she's alive, so we can't just leave her, right? I mean,
I-
she's a senile lady, but we can't just leave her.
last time I checked, I'm pretty sure hair isn't a pulse.
I thought you ran away.
I'm like at the other side of the corner.
Yeah, he's like he's like actually holding her hair, doing it improperly. Like he's like touching her, like the back of her forehead.
I was gonna go for like the neck area, but I just like hit her chin.
Yeah, essentially.
I'm
All
gonna.
right, well, I'm gonna be like, well, she said she had sugar here around here somewhere, so I'm gonna look for the. I mean, I saw where she pulled the whatever she got out before when she was making the tea, right?
Yeah, it's in the
So
same
I could
cabinet.
just go over there.
There's like 1 cup of sugar left.
Hey, that's something. Was it packaged in a way that would be easier to take with us, or was it like like in a bag of sugar, or what?
It's like in a small glass container.
Oh, is it open at the top?
It's not open.
Perfect. So we can't take it with us.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna grab it. And while we're in cover, I'm gonna look through the Dragonborn's bag that we grabbed earlier that we never checked to see what was inside of.
I'm gonna cautiously approach the granny thing and check if she's breathing and alive and just not collapse dead.
All right.
Oh, good. You're gonna do something for her? All right, go ahead.
Roll healing. Same difficulty.
A singular.
I'm just curious how I feel at the difficulty of 1.
All right. As you put your fingers on her neck area for emergencies, there's no pulse.
She
But
she's
thanks to your medical knowledge, you would know that she died of a heart attack.
Oh, thank God. It's still pretty bad, but it ain't no spitter.
Wow, what's wrong with her? She ain't good. She ain't got one of the monsters in her.
No, she just died of natural causes, have a heart attack.
She ain't dead. I just checked. What'd you do? Kill her when I wasn't looking?
As I said, the hair isn't a pull.
Listen,
The cheek is not a
Also-
pulse.
You clearly didn't do a good job.
I don't know why my character's slowly turning more and more Italian as the day goes on.
By the way, you guys are going to need sleep. But right now, you have the issue of the whole water situation with Shen's character.
We either find one today.
I
or
gave
have
her
one-
tea. What do you want from
a big body of water where I could submerge myself for an hour.
You could probably take a look around the property, see if you can find something like that.
Can I
You
find a
just
pocket
submerge
of
yourself for
water?
an hour? Holy shit. In a survival game? My goodness. Bold move, Cotton. I respect it.
The guy, the guy named Tom is basically looking around in the cabinets that are down here. There's nothing really interesting. Like, he found some cans of food, but they're like so old and whatnot that he's like, yeah, we probably don't want this.
Well, we might need to do. Oh yeah, I was looking in the Dragonborn's bag. That's right.
Can
Was there
I?
anything in?
There is. There seems to be 4 blankets, 4 pillows, a journal, and what looks to be some whiskey.
All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna give the journal to Tommy and be like, hey, this is your buddies, but I just don't feel right reading it myself because I didn't know him too well.
That's his journal, all right.
Maybe you'd want to hold on to it, look through it. I just didn't want to be rude and pry into his.
Yeah. Too bad he never got to get that cure for his kid.
Oh, he is a kid, huh?
Had.
Oh, well.
He got the news just today.
Oof. Well, hopefully you didn't have to deal with the spider monsters on the bright side.
What do you think happened?
Well, hey, fair enough. I just walk away.
He just
I'm just gonna walk to a different part of the group. I just go, hey, fair enough, and I just shrug and just like
he'll just
turn.
place that guy's journal, his friend's journal, into his bag.
I'm gonna be looking at the property for a pool of water.
All right, roll investigation.
I mean, at this point, it's pretty late at night. We probably need to sleep, right?
Yeah, you guys are going to need to sleep.
I'm gonna sleep in the water.
And hopefully you don't get spotted.
I'm just gonna pour some freaking rat piss tea on you and call it a day.
You're gonna do it for
All right. So roll.
She has enough practice.
All right. So roll investigation.
difficulty of
I'm gonna say 2.
2. Let's see.
Where are your gills? Is it like on your neck? Is it like
It's on her neck.
The boy? Okay, so they're visible.
They can blend in with her skin, but if she were to go underwater, you would notice it.
Okay.
All right. You find a river.
Yes.
I mean, aren't we like in Tennessee? So it's like a tiny little stream.
Yeah, it's not too terribly deep, but you could, if you were to lay down on your back, you probably would be fine.
No, I don't want to damage the equipment.
Oh no, it might be good to rinse off your shield.
Yeah,
The acid off your shield. It might be a little late, but it might help. Oh, you know what? I can make water. I have a power that lets me do that. I just remembered.
God,
Do you stop her?
No, it's too late. I forgot. She's gone. I was having this heartfelt, trying to be nice to Tommy, and she just ran off on us.
Tommy will go after her just to be on the safe side. He goes, "You can handle yourself. I'll protect the other one."
All right, Tommy. I'll lock this place up. Try to board it up as best as I can while you make sure she's all right so we can sleep here.
Well, actually, there's no windows down here. Like the only entrance that was in here was that stairway. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna I don't know, fix up the downstairs area. If there's like a bed or any like furniture upstairs, I'm gonna take it downstairs and make downstairs a little nicer so we can hold up downstairs.
Yeah, most of the furniture is torn up, as you guys
I know,
rest,
but it's better than nothing.
I'm gonna.
as you guys are resting,
Nice.
nothing really interesting happens. The both of you wake up in the morning and in the same positions that you would have fell asleep in. So for Clyde, he would have slept in the basement, and for Yushin, you slept in the shallow river.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna be there for like an hour and then come
Yeah, I
back.
was gonna be there for like an hour, just absolutely nude, just like looking up into the stars and then being like,
You can do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
why?
just saying that you just collapsed because of exhaustion.
mm,
So you wake up
probably
in the river fully recharged and whatnot.
woo.
Still
That's a
needing to
good night's
eat,
sleep.
obviously,
I'm gonna
but you don't see Tommy anywhere.
put all my shit back on together. All my clothes back on.
Good thing I gave Tommy that lovely journal. Had that somewhat awkward conversation with him.
But yeah, Shan, you find your way back to the cabin, and you don't see Tommy here either. Clyde,
Mm,
as you wake up, you know Tommy went out to watch over Shin, but you're surprised that Shin is here, but Tommy's not.
Does Shin like open the basement door and that's what wakes me up?
Yeah,
pretty much. I'm like,
I
Clyde,
I you know like
Clyde.
startled and I point that shotgun right at her and I'm like, oh shit. You scared the hell out of me. What are you doing?
Uh, where are you hiding, Tommy?
What do you mean where I'm hiding Tommy? He said he was watching over you because you had to like do your Gil thing.
Um, Tommy's nowhere near me when I woke up.
With you, he was with you. He left.
It's a night. It's been a night.
Yeah, I mean, I figured you two were fooling around.
We were not fooling around. I was sleeping.
Yeah, okay. Is this some time a joke? Where is he?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Fuck. All right, I get up. Start putting my my
both of
holster back
you,
on.
both of you roll notice.
Okay.
Tommy's on the roof. We don't know it. Tommy's been following us all this time. Difficulty of what?
I'm gonna say a difficulty of 4 because you guys are in a basement with only one way to hear.
Oh, we got a success.
Clyde,
Hey.
you don't hear it, but because Shin's character is slightly still on the stairs within the hallway, you hear the sound of gunfire going off.
Gunfire, gunfire, gunfire. It might be Tommy. Does it sound like?
Yeah, it
Or
sounds
does
like a
it just sound
Tommy.
like?
It sounds like a Tommy gun going off, and what sounds to be like an M16.
Tommy. Tommy's. I don't know. Tommy's fighting something. I think it might be an M16.
What do you mean he's fighting something? You just told me you didn't know where he was.
It's Tommy's gun is firing at an M16. That's all I can tell you.
We
Yeah.
should get going then.
Yeah, you actually start to hear it as soon as you get up the stairs from the basement.
All right, yeah, I just grabbed my shield and got my holster, and then I got the shotgun on my back.
I can actually use my shield and my knife at the exact same time now. Haha. Maybe dual
Okay.
wielding this one.
Yeah, we're gonna start heading towards the gunfire noise. See what's going on.
All right.
Trying to stay kind of low, so that way if there's a gunfight, we can kind of surprise whoever Tommy is shooting at.
You guys will see Tommy as he's like, right behind a log as he's firing straight across. and you see what looks to be gunfire coming directly back at him.
Oh shit, we're in the line of fire. Oh
No,
no.
you guys aren't in the line of fire. You haven't even been spotted.
Oh, okay.
But you see three masked uh, individuals shooting at Tommy. They are wearing what looks to be hoods.
Is there any cover?
Yes, you guys are currently behind like a couple of trees that have fell down.
And then, like, is there cover so that we could come up and flank them? Is what I'm saying.
Like, could
Um,
we go like here and then?
yeah,
Yeah,
there is technically a path that way. It's just gonna be very difficult.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
but I mean, so it's difficult to traverse because there's like a lot of trees and stuff, so there'd be a lot of cover.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to, go around and flank them from the side.
In fact, I'm gonna see if they spot you. They don't have that great notice, so
I need to like roll stealth against it or something.
yes. Well, it's not gonna matter because they failed. They're more focused on their firefight with Tommy here.
Okay, so I don't even bother. I was just gonna set the difficulty to 1 then, but
Alright,
gonna-
so stealth difficulty of 1, because you guys got a lot of cover.
hey,
Stealth
We did
difficulty
it.
of 1. I'm a better stealther than you. Being small
How?
does have an advantage.
oh, you put the modifier in there.
No. I don't know why I'm in. Oh yeah, it's because I'm over fucking weight. Yeah, I have.
How much craft do you have on you? Actually, I'm probably overhindered as well. I probably have some.
No, yeah, it would have taken a factor if you're hindered. For me, I'm wearing normal clothing, backpack, survival knife, leather armor, a steel helmet, and large. Now,
Yeah, you do have a lot.
the leather armor is 15, the steel helmet is 8, and large shield is 20.
You hear one of them say, "Just date him!"
I mean, we're like flanking them, so
Yeah, you guys are
we're
trying
gonna
to
be able to.
flank them, and you guys get about right about here-ish.
There we go. We'll do that.
Yeah, you guys get about right there-ish as you hear them say, "Nate him!" You see the middle guy throw a grenade at him.
Can I pick up a rock and throw it at the grenade midair?
Oh my goodness! If this worked.
Sure.
Oh, do I ever gain my magic after a long rest or after sleeping, or
Yes.
am I still at 9? Okay.
Alright, make a throw skill as you pick up
Throw
a
skill.
small rock to throw at the grenade.
Which target will I throw it at?
You don't. Oh, wait, I need to edit y'all's character sheets. Right. Give me a second.
Yeah, I was gonna try to confuse them before they got the grenade out, but it's they beat me to the punch.
Use them if I miss.
Oh yeah, but the grenade's already gonna in the air, so
If you
It's a
guys
little late.
have the if you guys can access it, there's a configuration. Turn off a target.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
already
you
did
just
that
did it
for.
me, thank you.
Okay.
I almost forgot about it because I kind of, you know.
Maybe a
Oh,
stupid question. Is it
should
short
we-
range, average range, or long range?
Hmm?
Is it short range, average lane, or long range?
It's short because you're throwing a rock.
Shit.
You like you go as the arc just like kind of lands in front of your feet
Shit.
as the grenade flies over and lands behind a tree.
Please don't hit Tommy.
Maybe
Please
he
don't-
missed his throw check to throw the grenade at Tommy. We might be.
Well, first I gotta see if they did.
Please don't hit Tommy. Please don't hit Tommy. Please don't hit Tommy.
Natural one drops it on themselves. Problem solved. Or
You
it's like,
missed grenade training. I know.
yeah, man, like they make you throw it over a wall, and if you miss, you miss. That's all I gotta say about that.
It's like he throws over and it just like lands on the other side of their tree stump.
Bounces off a tree and comes back at him.
Oh my god!
We're in business.
Okay, so he does
When you-
throw it, but it's within an area that doesn't harm anyone.
Oh, thank God, thank God. The gods are on our side today.
And the other guy goes, "Watch this!" as he throws his grenade.
I'm gonna
Well,
pick
I
up my
mean,
rock
do I
and throw
not
it
have time
again.
to react? I might
Yeah.
even confuse him.
All right, let's do initiative then. Before he throws his grenade.
I hope I get jacked.
I was trying to confuse him after the first grenade was thrown because I didn't have time to react for the first one.
If I have Jack and the grenade's midair, I'm gonna throw that rock.
It's okay. Hopefully the confusion works.
The confusion works. They're like, wait, who are you again? I don't know. I was sent to kill you. Wait, what? Oh shit.
That can't happen. Don't know why that didn't work. Just gotta find
Listen,
it.
they're just gonna be like, "Oh man, these people here next to me, they're the villains, and they're just gonna shoot each other." And it's
You confused them to the point where they all look like Tom.
I don't think I could do that. But it'd be good. Actually, let me look at what Tangle does. That might help.
Alright, so give me a second as I try to copy this guy to where these guys are at.
Yeah, just remind me. Apparently, I can create up to a pint of water.
That's still not enough for me.
Well, per point.
And what, you like 10 points?
Yeah. So I mean, we could. I mean, in theory, I can make some water to, you could splash in your gills at least.
For an hour.
Alright, so
I mean, if we put,
time to deal cards.
I don't know.
Shit. Please scan.
So
please
if
scan,
it
scan,
if it
please
says you
scan.
can't use any skills linked to agility or strength, does that mean they can't shoot at us?
Basically, that means that they can't really shoot at you, yeah. Because they will be just confused, like, what's going on? Who are you? What? Alright.
Well, that's for entanglement. I was looking.
Cletus, or Clyde, you're first.
Cletus.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the entangle. Let's go for it.
Alright.
So let's see how this works. This power allows a character to restrain the target with. We'll just use vines from the nearby trees, like like the roots get them.
Yeah.
So on a success indicates partial restraint, so the target, the arcane caster rolls opposed by the target's agility, and for an additional So I had to spend 4 points in it as a medium burst template. So that should get all of them, right?
Yes. Now let me
Yeah,
check to
let's go
see.
for it. So I got
Hold on, let me check to see how big that is. So give me a hot second.
Everyone gets entangled, including that person over there. What person? Don't worry about them.
I mean, I figure, it's worth a go.
Yeah, I'm just checking one thing.
They can't shoot us. Maybe we could just, I don't know, run away, or Tommy can just shoot them while they can't shoot back. I don't know. You could use your stabbing knife.
I'm gonna stab you their hamstrings.
Actually, I think if you go in there, you'll get restrained too. I think that's how that works. So maybe don't.
I'll pick up my rock and start throwing it at them.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty big.
How big we talking?
Am I gonna hit myself with it? How big? Yeah, how big are we talking?
Probably big enough that where you can hit yourself with it, but if you were able to do it correctly, you should be only able to hit those guys.
Oh, is there like a way you can overlay it on the screen so you can see how big it is or something?
This big? Oh
Mm,
Jesus, that gets Tommy in there also.
it's pretty large. Like I can't exactly measure it because it's on. I'm looking at the book.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that that's probably at least 60 feet.
60 feet. Oh,
All right, so that's a little too big. So we'll just.
And I'll say that
Okay.
the small one. I'll say that the small ones will be about 20 feet.
I think
All
we
right.
can go for the 20 feet and aim on the guy and the right hand corner.
This spell only allows for either single target or medium template for 4. Could I spend 3 points and do a small template?
Sure, I'll allow it.
And getting a little less area.
Yeah, I'll allow it. All right. Describe to me how how you cast your spell on this.
All right. So I'm gonna, reach out my hand, directing it at they're like hiding behind a stump.
Yeah, they're all hiding behind the stump as well.
And I'm gonna get the stump to like grow like new branches out, which we're gonna try to wrap around them.
All
While
right.
they're like,
So,
hiding behind it for cover.
is there a save on that?
I have to roll a check against their agility.
Yep.
So what do I put in for the difficulty for that? So I just put in I can set it so it only puts out like the base roll.
Just do the base roll. And I forgot to get these guys updated sheets, so I'll have to make it up on the fly. I'll just say that they'll have a d6 each.
Okay, I rolled a 9.
All right. Now, these are not all together. This is just all of them separate. So, 2, 4, 4. None of them pass.
Okay, so on a success indicates partial restraint, so that they take -4. A raise restrains the target fully. So is it considered a raise restraint or just a success restraint?
I'm just gonna say that that's a success restraint.
Okay, so I didn't roll high enough to get the other one.
Yeah, you
So they
got.
get a -2 penalty to pace skills linked to to -2 pace and -2 to any skill linked to agility or strength.
Yep, and it's going to give away your position. Over this! As his arm gets like entangled by the, your entanglement spell.
They also can make an action to try and break free.
Yeah, but it has to be on their turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's your turn. I believe it's Shen's turn.
Oh, yeah, same suit, right?
Yeah.
If I go in there, will I get?
You will get entangled if you enter within the 20 feet spear.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get entangled. I'm gonna just pick up the rock I failed to throw. I'm gonna throw back at them.
No, it doesn't look like it because you can break out of it. So if it lasted, it would. I don't know. The duration says special. I think you can go in it okay after the initial blast. Because if not, then if you broke free, you would just get re-ensnared, and that would be silly.
I'm going to say if you can break from it, you can get entangled again if they were to stay within that area.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then don't go in there.
I'm gonna pick up my rock.
What's the
look at it.
duration for that spell, by the way?
It says special. Duration is special.
Alright, I'm going to say that it'll last 1d10 rounds. Alright, it's going to last 3 rounds.
All right.
I'm gonna look at my rock. I'm gonna physically inspect. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna throw back at.
Alright.
Fuck! It failed again.
Yeah, you go like, eh! And you just overdraw at this guy right here.
Gonna perk up my shield up there. I'm just gonna like sit down on the ground, just think about life. Like yes, look for other rocks until my turn.
Get those two! Alright. It's Tom's turn as he's going to shoot at him.
Go on, get 3 headshots in a row. I believe in you, Tommy.
Oh!
He rolled a 12, which I think is.
He gets to reroll. That's a spicy 20.
Yeah. That's a spicy 23. That's definitely going to hit.
The question is, which poor chap loses their head?
Well, first off, I gotta find his weapon real quick because I forgot to write it down. So give me a hot second. DMing on the fly. Never a good mixture.
I don't know, man. Some of the games my character or my players enjoyed the most was when I just was like, all right, well, a few people couldn't make it, so we're just going to do this crazy thing that isn't prepared.
Yeah.
And sometimes they.
Ah, found it. It's a 2d6 plus 1. Oh, yeah, that's going to cry as a wound. On all 3 of them. As he just
Nice.
basically does a spread shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's because like they're wrapped up, so he was able to shoot them without being shot back at.
Now they have 2 wounds because he did manage to hit them before earlier. And Tommy's got a wound.
Our boys hit.
Yeah, Shen, you would notice that Tommy is bleeding in the arm.
Oh no, not the arm. He needs the arm to shoot.
It's his left arm.
Still needs to hold the gun stable.
Yeah.
Unless he's gonna go
Alright.
gangster. He's gonna go gangster style, start shooting it sideways.
The Tommy guy?
With that Thompson? I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
happen. Alright, so
be pretty baller.
these guys are gonna try to break out of it. One of them breaks out,
Oh no.
and I'm gonna say it's this guy in the middle.
Shoot me, I dare you.
Let's see. He's gonna come right up to you with a knife.
Stab me, I dare you.
He's gonna stab you.
He had to use his action though to break free.
Oh yeah, so he'll just move
So
there.
he shouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah, he'll be like kind of rushing up towards you, like, die, bitch. The other two can't do anything because they spent their actions. Time to deal again.
Oh yes. Nice one, Tommy.
Uh-oh. They got jokers.
They got jokers? Shit.
Yep, which means they can go whenever they want.
Alright.
Alrighty, so I'm not gonna let them go first. I'm gonna let Tommy go. And he's gonna shoot this guy. You hear him yell, "Get down!" Let's see, what? Oh, right, haven't fixed it. Alright, he got hit.
Oh, did you do the -2 for being restrained, or was that the one that isn't
That's the
restrained?
one that's not restrained.
Dang.
And I have to update their sheets anyway, so because I forgot to, finish them up. So I'm basically just kind of improvising on the fly on what their sheet would be.
Yeah, they all have a -20 strength. It's the weirdest thing.
That'll do it. Shen, as you see this guy comes at you with a knife, you hear
-20.
this guy just comes up to you like, bop, and flop drops to the ground.
I'm gonna give Tommy a thumbs up.
Don't thank me just yet! Here they come! Neither of them break out. Alrighty, Clyde, it's you.
Alright. I'm going to move forward a little bit more.
Alright.
And I'm going to try to shotgun the.
You're gonna try to shotgun this guy?
Yes.
Alright. Make your attack.
Whoa.
uh,
I did
well,
roll twice.
I think it just did the damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna kill him too. As you basically just shotgun his face off. Shin, you're up.
I pick up this guy's gun.
All right.
I look at this guy. And I shoot him.
All right. Make an attack.
Short range, right?
Yes, it's within short range.
Resistance. What is his resistance?
Um, basically, I have to update their sheets, so the resistance, I'm gonna say for right now is none.
You cut out at the resistance part.
None,
None.
cause I have to
Zero.
update their sheets and whatnot.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you just like unload a shot and it just like whizzes by at the guy's head.
This is scary. I don't like this.
All right. Time to draw cards again.
Ah, shit.
We might even need to go. Tommy's just gonna wreck him.
I might wreck them. Oh, fuck, never mind.
All right, so Clyde, it's you. Then it's them.
Damn. Okay. I'm going to use the other bullet in the shotgun and try to. Oh, I missed the shotgun.
Yeah,
Oh my
like as you
goodness.
fire the shotgun, it just jams. But yeah, that's pretty bad. All right,
Yep.
this guy's gonna break out and just book it.
Has he broken free?
No, but I
Or,
have to roll to see if
restraining?
he broke free.
Okay. Because he has a -2 to his pace.
Yep,
If he
right
doesn't.
now, like he tries to break free, but he's like, nope, fuck this, and he runs.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So, anyways,
And
wait,
combat is over.
you can't.
He has a -2 to his pace, so he only moved 4 squares.
Yeah, he only moved 4 squares away, but he's just gonna bolt.
So anyway, I started blasting. Shit. That's a warning.
Yeah, you
I
just keep missing him. Like the further he runs away, it just seems like it only gets like you're like so close, so close. I almost got him. Until you run out of ammo.
Of ammo. What are you doing?
A warning shots, I swear to you. Shot.
He goes, you could have hit a broadside of a barn.
Oh, no, he's taunting you. No, he's taunting you. You gonna let that happen?
But yeah, basically, he's gone.
Yeah. No. Not gonna hit him.
As Tommy just
You need
kind
to draw some of your crap.
but yeah, but Tommy just clenches his arm.
I'm
Hey, yo,
place the
Muto,
gun
why don't you check him out? Make sure he's good. I'll look through the bodies and see if they got anything useful.
It's alright, it's alright. Just give me your arm. It'll be great in a couple of seconds. What's the difference?
I'm gonna say the difficulty is a 3.
It is a success with 2 raises.
Nice. Yeah, you do your best to stop his bleeding and whatnot, patch him up and whatnot. And you're like, And he's like, damn.
What? I seemed very angry at you.
What?
What did you take this time?
Take what?
Well, they clearly were,
I didn't take anything.
and you took some.
No, I didn't. They attacked me first. Well, actually, they were trying to capture you, and I led them off to here so that way you two could run. Didn't you get my note?
Huh.
You know, did he leave a note with you and you asking me where he was?
Yeah,
didn't
Shin,
see
you
the
did
note.
see an you didn't see a note. They probably grabbed it while they were chasing him.
Didn't see no.
Must have grabbed it. Sorry about that.
Huh. That's alright. Sweet. You've been up all night.
Yeah.
We should probably get you back to cabin and let you rest.
And he collapses as you hear him like sleep, like snore.
Nah,
Oh my god, Mito, did you kill him too, like the granny?
No, like his snoring is
time.
so loud that
Wait,
you can even hear it.
Jesus, what is that noise, dude? Did you do?
I don't know, Claude, but I think he wants to sleep. We should make him bring him back to the cabin and let him sleep.
But yeah, basically there's two instant M16 rifles. One of them Shin has. The one that Shin has is empty. The other one has about a few, like 3 bullets left. There are a few more magazines on the guys. They are fully loaded. They have like about altogether 4 magazines that are fully loaded. So about 30 rounds. On however you guys want to split it. They aren't wearing any thing in
Wait, so they have
particular.
4 30-round magazines that are full, is what you said,
No, no,
correct?
no. 4 15-round magazines.
4 15-round magazines, okay.
I said they had altogether basically 30 rounds in 2 magazines. They were going to waste a whole lot of ammo on this trip.
They wasted more than needed.
Well, because one, you see the log that he took cover behind has taken a lot of bullets.
These guys have a shit aim.
It's not that they had a shit aim, they just were lazy. In fact, they were just getting irritated that they spent so much ammo that they just decided to nade him. That's about
Yeah,
roughly the time when you guys came along.
I rolled a investigation check earlier for searching the body. So I find anything else besides
Yeah,
the
you do.
weapon?
Yeah, you do find a white mask, and you find a note of a scavenging mission towards the north from here, about a place where that they captured 4 people and they tortured them for the information. They were just coming down south to see if there was anything else.
I'm trying to figure out. It's kind of doing that thing.
So basically, this is kind of a split off division
I
of the
turned it on.
guys. All right. Turn what on?
Yeah, for the reason why rolls look like that is because I set it to do total, so you can see everything.
All right.
Oh,
That's why. Because earlier we were trying to figure out, like when you don't have a difficulty, you can just do this and then it rolls anyways. Then the difficulty is compared to the number at the bottom.
But yeah, they're not
let me
wearing
try something
anything
stupid.
too important. This is just like a small scouting party.
I mean, we got some fancy white masks.
Never mind. Didn't work.
But
It's just
they are wearing bulletproof vests, but it's badly damaged. Thanks to Tommy.
Yeah. Mm,
Like both of them are
probably
really,
pretty heavy too.
yeah, they're like both of the arm, like the bulletproof vests are very badly damaged. So,
Or I should just leave them.
yep. So, yeah. Tommy,
I'll take the weapons and the clips and
well,
the
remember,
two masks. The two white
Shin has one of the weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine as long as someone has it. And yeah, the two white masks might be useful later. Are they like gas masks or just like bandanas or what?
Like it's an actual, like it's a face mask. One of them was wearing
Okay.
was wearing a gas mask variant of the mask that they were wearing, and that's this guy here.
Okay, so one of the guys did have a gas mask.
Yeah, but it is broken. You can repair it.
Dang.
It
I
can
have full fit in my steel helmet.
it can be repaired.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the gas mask and I'll leave the non-gas mask just to.
You also see what looks to be a communication uh, interceptor in her ear, basically a small radio.
Ooh. I want to put one of those in my ear and see if there's any chatter on it. Like, is there any?
Yeah, there is
Just to
chatter.
check real quick.
You hear what sounds to be an interrogation. What's going? You hear an interrogation going on, and you hear one of the scouts basically saying, back to base, forwarding back to base. I like to tell." He basically sells out the information about there being a traitor, there being quote 5 traitors, and considering that they have one, there must be only 4 over there. And you hear you hear someone on the other end. You don't know who, but basically they're saying, "Good work, Scout. Good work, Scott. We'll have a sniper and demolitions person rendezvous to your location. Approximately 8 hours. I have a
Okay.
plan." Over and out.
Hmm. I mean, Tommy's out, so I guess he'll sit over to me and be like, "Hey, is it something about the snipers and demolition teams to its location soon?" I'm not sure if that was the guy that just ran off or not, but we might want to get out of here.
No, that's not that guy. That was a different one.
Oh, okay.
You heard the other guy's voice being a lot more higher pitched. This one was a little bit mediocre.
Okay.
Mediocre.
So you're not sure who that could have been.
Hmm.
And you do hear what sounds to be like a group of survivors.
And I look at
Survivors.
the map that you mentioned before. I mean, the note talking about the scavenging mission.
Yeah,
Could I put two and two together?
basically these 3 were part of a same scouting team, but they went towards the south because they thought, hey, just in case, let's find a secondary place. And that's when they ran into Tommy.
Hmm. All right, so we have our potential villains. We
So
have
to kind of roughly show you where you guys are at, and this is just using this map. You guys are not here, but you guys are way down here somewhere. And basically,
Nice.
they were saying that the cabin that they found, which had people, was over here. You don't know about the blue or red circles, though.
All right. Well,
And that's where we're going to end it for now.
okay.
So, what you two think?
Yeah,
Catch
mechanically, I
Roger
need to
Bell.
learn this. Yeah, I need.
Yeah, I need to work on the
I'm not
on the
quite sure what's
enemies. I need to
how
work
the
on the
rules are working.
I need to work on the enemy character sheets and whatnot, and plan a few things. But other than that, I think it went well.
Yeah, I'm just confused about like why, how rolls or successes or raises and things like that. So I'm just gonna read the
Basically,
rules and see if these formulas are correct.
when you succeed, it's just a flat success. You do what you want and whatnot, and that's considered a success. When it's raised, it means that you did it a lot better.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how these formulas work and how they're calculating that is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it can be a little bit confusing.
So I just need to get into it a little more and read about it
And don't worry,
better. Try to tweak my character because we
and
have redundant skills and things.
don't worry.
Yeah, well, my character just
I'll help you guys along the
relatively.
way. I'll help you guys along the way. So don't worry.
Yeah, because like I've done success systems before, like like Fate Core and Star Wars is the same one, but that's like usually you just roll d6s and like a 4 and up is like a success, and a
Yep.
3 down is like a failure.
Yep.
This one's a little bit more involved.
Yeah. But basically, it's just my job to kind of guide you as best I can. But yeah,
But yeah, the
basically,
setting's nice. I haven't played a modern campaign before, so that was this is new,
It's a
exciting.
semi-modern.
yeah.
Huh.
The next session should be hopefully with Will and you guys, so that way we could get the party back together and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah, all right.
So yeah, for right now,
Same time
that's
next week.
yeah, that'll be next week, unless something comes up.
Okay.
Speaking of, I need to send this off. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, please do what you guys do, and I'll see y'all mates next time.